A Chester man accused of felony animal cruelty has entered a plea agreement, but the court has deferred its acceptance for 18 months, requiring compliance with strict conditions before final sentencing. It's where we begin tonight. I'm Jamie Baker.
And I'm Dylan Cleland. Last summer, a couple noticed a distressed cat outside of Greg Arner's home in Chester. A woman later reported that Arner admitted to killing the cat out of frustration, allegedly because he was tired of smelling cat urine. Arner was accused of a felony animal cruelty charge. News 9's Hannah Hayes has more.
Mr. Arner indicated that the cat had a lead headache. He said, "I'll take care of it. I'm sorry I have to be that person, but I'm tired of smelling cat pee," and he apologized to Mr. and Mrs. Cashdollar that they had to see that.
Arner entered his plea and Judge Michael Olejasz deferred acceptance of it. Under West Virginia law, arrangements can be made to allow for a deferred period during which multiple conditions must be met. During this 18-month period, Arner is prohibited from committing any criminal offenses and is not allowed to own or possess any animals. If he successfully complies with all the terms, he will return to court, at which point his felony plea will be reduced to a misdemeanor animal cruelty charge. Regardless of his conviction, Arner will be prohibited from owning or possessing any animals for 5 years following his sentencing.
This is a mechanism under West Virginia code where you're allowed to do something like this. I was not in agreement with him pleading to a felony or a misdemeanor right now. I feel that there's more that he has to do given the serious nature of this offense.
Defense attorneys Robert McCoy and Joe Ludovic emphasized that Arner had no prior criminal history.
Well, I think we're pretty satisfied. You know, it's a good outcome for Mr. Arner. He avoided the uncertainty of a trial and exposure to a felony conviction that would come with that.
McCoy also argued that the case did not involve animal cruelty in the conventional sense.
Think of someone beating a dog or, kicking an animal. The cat that was killed in this matter was essentially vermin, was a feral cat. There's a problem in New Cumberland, or Chester rather, with feral cats, tearing lawns up, peeing on lawn furniture. And Mr. Arner engaged in, what was functionally self-help to rid himself of this problem.
We had spoken to the owner of the cat in this matter, and I know there were some statements it was a feral cat. We maintain it was not a feral cat. There was an owner. And this gentleman who lived in Chester did speak to him previously, and there has been further communication where he's indicated that this is the result that he wanted in this matter. He felt that it was adequate accountability for Mr. Arner.
The final outcome remains dependent on Arner's compliance.
Right now it's a deferred, it's a delayed entry of the conviction. Whether it's going to be a felony or a misdemeanor is in Mr. Arner's court at that point.
Stick with News 9 as we will provide continued coverage. Reporting in the News 9 studio, I'm Hannah Hayes, News 9.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.